And good afternoon, Warp103 bringing you another product video. This time here we will be reviewing the u-phoria um2. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
I'm gonna have to rain down a godly fucking firestorm on you.
Alright folks, we're going to do an unboxing of this now. Again, it's the u-phoria um2. And you can see I'm basically opening the box. I'm going to show you the sides of panels and everything else of that, what it says on the side, and turn around to the back so you can see all sides of it. And then I'm going to show you what a picture looks like of the back panel. It doesn't show you the front panel, it just shows you a copy of the back panel. So I just wanted to show you what the box looks like from all sides. Now let's open it. Okay. Now, as you can see right here, so that box wasn't open for that. I'm just going to show you everything comes out. So it's an unboxing as well as everything that's going on with it. All right, comes with basically a thing of stickers, with also inside of it comes with the manual, which of course most of the time I never read. I just throw these things to the side because that's what I do all the time. So if you need a good manual, the manual is extra thick, but I just don't use it. So there, in that manual goes. Okay, let's pull it out the box. All right, let's see. Now, as you can plainly see right here, so it has 3 dials. Now, it is packaged well. It's got styrofoam on both sides to make sure that you protected it, so the box in transport didn't get damaged and everything else of that. It was very secure inside of it. Again, wrapped in plastic, make sure there's no dust inside of it so you can see it's brand new. So that I've heard some people got ones that were used. Again, that's probably just maybe the supplier that they got it from and everything else. So that I got mine directly off Amazon, so it would came directly shipped from them. So right now you're looking at the front of the unit. Okay, let's see what else comes in the box. Now, in the box itself, on the foam, you can see the USB cable. It looks like it comes with it. Now let's get rid of the box, get off to the side so you can get a complete look at the unit. Okay, the unit is basically about the size of my hand. Let's move this out the way. The unit is about the size of my hand. Let's see if we can get a little bit of a close-up to it. Now let's slowly fade in so you can get a close-up of the front of the unit in all its glory so you can see all the components to it. Okay, so let's get this part here going. So on the left hand side, you'll see where you plug into it. Now this plug-in has 2 areas to plug in. You can plug in with a regular jack, which is the 1.25 inch. Then you have then you have your signal, then you have your clip, then you have another plug-in for instrument. That side also has its signal and its clip. Then you have your direct monitor. Then you also have your 48 volt power and regular power. And then from there you have your headphone jack. Now let's turn the unit up. And on top again, you have 3 rotary buttons on top. You have the line gain on side 1. Line gain for instrument, which is gain 2, and the output. And the output is again for your output for your speakers. Now, turning them, it feels plasticky, but it feels nice turning it, so it doesn't feel like it's completely stiff. I wish I would like it where you can feel it clicks to it and everything else, but you don't. But they turn easy enough and everything else, so that the plastic feels, well, like hard plastic. Okay, let's look at the back of the unit. Excuse me. Okay. I know it's a little bit blurry for that. My apologies for that. Trying to fix it a little bit for that, but you know, let's see if I can get a little bit clearer. Okay, there we go. That's a bit clearer. Okay, that's much better. You can actually see. Okay, on this side here, you have your line output for right side headphones. Sorry, right side output and your left output, which is in white. Then you have the USB. Now this is the old USB connector, which I don't really like. Let's open up the package so you can actually see the connector inside of it. I really don't like this type of USB connector. This is what the old style which you basically used in the 90s for. You had the heavy duty printers and they used this really old type of connector where you connect onto the back and everything else like that. Everything now is a micro USB cables and everything else, which I would have preferred. That way it would have been easier when the cord goes out eventually, because it always does. you can replace that easily, but that's neither here nor there. And this is the switch for 48 volt power, which a lot of your microphones use. So you have to have that there to turn on the 48 volt power. Now, this unit doesn't come with a cable, so you have to actually supply your own cable for you to use with the unit, which is very sad, and I wish it actually came with its own cable, but that's neither here nor there. Let's look at something else. Now let's turn the unit around to its front. All right, this is my XLR cable. As you can see right here, it has a male into it that you would plug into it, and my older equipment XLR has a different connection to it. It has this small headphone jack connection that you can see right here. So if I try to plug it inside of here, basically no go, because it's not going to work. Now if I had a 1/4-inch jack, it would work, but since I don't, this is no good. It does me no good. So so that's why I wish it actually came with its own connection to like this cable here does, because I had to buy it as a separate component. So as you can see, it plugs in nicely. You just got to line everything up the way it's supposed to be. Again, I had to look at it to make sure you plug it in correctly and everything else like that. And you plugged in and it works great. So thumbs up, easy connection. You can't mess this up. You can only plug it in one type of way. All right, now it's time to plug in a USB connection. Now again, I don't really like this connection here. It's bulky, cumbersome, that's really not needed, and it's going to cost you a lot extra to get it. And as you can see, it plugs into the back, real easy to plug in. You can't miss how to plug it in and everything else in it. So you're connected now. So that's both ends of it, the back plugged in, front plugged in. Now as you can see right now, I have it plugged in on my computer, and you do see the power light on right now. So that means the unit is working correctly. It is powered on and everything is fine and dandy. Now you see I'm pushing in the direction buttons and that doesn't do anything. I'm going to turn the button on it for the sound and see what I get. Why am I not getting sound? Oh wait, I have to turn the unit around and do something else. Now checking the back of the unit, making sure everything is plugged in correctly. Again, as you can see here, you have to turn on the 48 volt power for you to actually work. So that's why when you was clicking up front, you didn't see anything. As soon as you click that, boom, you have power. Now at the front of it, you actually see where it says 48 volt power. So now when the unit is plugged in, you have 48 volt power, and the other side here is for you to use a microphone and everything else. I don't like that though, because this side here, you don't have 48 volt power for this here, only on one channel. The second channel, you do not have it. So, you know, if you wanted to use two microphones, you can't with the system. Well, actually you can if you're using it and that one doesn't require 48 volt power. Now we're going to show you a test of the actual microphone. I suggest you turn your headphones down a little bit.
Good afternoon. u-phoria here.
Listen to just now, was it actually at max volume and it was clipping very badly. And as you can see me turning it down.
Good afternoon. u-phoria here.
And again, that's a more reasonable
Good
volume.
afternoon.
And then you see me turn it down more to get to the sound I'm at right now.
Good afternoon. u-phoria here.
So this is what it sounds like on a normal basis. This is how it sounds with it done correctly at the right volume. This is not mixed, not anything else like that. This is strictly from the audio, straight from me testing when I first got it. In weeks we'll do a video comparing the new audio from the old audios with the quality. Overall, this has changed the output of my microphone in a very positive way. $40 upgrade was well worth the price. I would get it a 4.5 out of 5 because it really stepped up the quality, even though it's on the low end of the price. So I wonder what will happen later on when I upgrade all my system to higher and higher quality. So I give this an overall, again, 4.5. I think this is an excellent upgrade for anybody. But for right now, this is u-phoria saying warp out, have fun, and catch you in the next one. Please hit the like, subscribe button. It really helps you channel out. Until then, later.